It's Black Friday season, my favorite time of the year. Of course, as an email marketer, I'm a bit biased. I love creating Black Friday emails, figuring out Black Friday strategy, and making sure that we just knock last year's numbers out of the park. But if you're like a lot of brands out there, you're not quite sure what the winning Black Friday promotion is going to be. Should you run a tiered sale, a site-wide sale, a BOGO, a gift with purchase? There's so many options that you can go with. But I thought it'd be fun in this video to show you 5 of my actual clients. A few of them are some promos I've ran before. Most are ones that are going to be running this year. So take a peek behind the curtain and see what actual sales messages that I've actually already created for a couple brands out there to help you maybe kind of get your gears turning on the options you have for your Black Friday sale. And I just want to throw out there too, like there's no right or wrong answer. And I hate to spoil it now, earlier in the year was when you should have been testing a Black Friday offer. What is working best for your business? And then using that data to fuel your decisions for Black Friday. But if we're past that point and you're just like, I need some ideas for a promotion, this video's for you. You'll get some ideas, but I highly recommend you dig into your own data to figure out what will work best for your brand. And of course, if you need help with that, me and my team can help take care of that for you. So link down below if you want to book a call, see if we're a good fit together. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump in and take a look at the first brand. All right, so the first brand I have here is SoloWave. So this is a really fun client to design for. Have so much fun with their branding and their emails, but they have taken the route of doing an iteration on what was done last year. So last year had a buy one, get one sale on their skincare tools, which was great. But when it comes to margins, it's like, how can we make that better? So this year, they actually launched a new product, a Light Boost topical. So it kind of enhances the performance of these skincare tools, these red light therapy tools. So now we have bundles. So if you're in that boat, this might be a really great option where you need to boost your AOV. You don't want to kind of give away everything, but you want to have a great deal. So this one's awesome because it is a buy one kit, get one free. So one thing I love to do leading up to Black Friday is get people on your SMS list. So SMS can truly be the key that unlocks a lot of revenue for your business. So with this one I had here, I had a little phone mock-up just saying like, get on the VIP list and get first dibs. So had a cute little text message here saying, if free sounds good to you, make sure you're on the list. So had some great signups there for SMS. This sale has already kicked off actually. So they started on October 31st. Yes, Black Friday is getting started earlier and earlier. But with that, if you're in a similar boat, like your Black Friday is kicking off like ASAP or already, you have to kind of find a way to keep things fresh. So one thing that I love to do is throw in text-based messages. So I have this outlined here in Figma, but I'll have this just be completely plain text within Klaviyo. So a message from the founder just saying, hey, this buy one, get one free premium skincare kit sale, like this is crazy. Like we've never done this before, limited time. Once the kits are gone, they're gone. And then we have some like different pieces here, just different ways we can deliver up the sale without being redundant. So this is a good example here of one where they had a makeup artist tag them. So we have this great UGC. How do we use it? So I ended up kind of mocking up a phone, the Instagram post. I kind of took the little, Instagram tags, put that on. So this one's more content. It has a quote from the makeup artist, and then we kind of get into the sale here. But what I love to do, if you do this side of it, is to have the sale living up in a banner. We still want it to be the first thing they see in some way, and that's what that achieves there. Then we have some kind of like shorter to the point emails. Don't feel like all of your Black Friday emails have to be a novel. And then we also did some targeting. So great thing to do with Black Friday. If you got prior customers, especially with a tool like this, how do you get them to buy more? Well, it's like, hey, try a different tool, but also you can gift one, like share your skincare secrets that you have. You love SoloWave, gift it with a friend. So this is just kind of a sample of where the sale is starting right now. We have some different kind of breakout pieces on different kits. Some different badges here too. Of course, my Figma is moving around. But overall, if you're looking for a way to boost AOV, a buy one, get one, but on bundles or kits is a great way to tackle that. All right, the next one that I have here is my lovely client Apoy. So they are a luxury fragrance, candles, body soaps, lotions brand, and they are doing a site-wide sale. Now, this has been proven and true with them. Site-wide sales perform best. We've tried a tiered sale before and it's just too confusing. Honestly, I recommend to most of my clients to stay away from tiered sales. There's just too many layers to it and people don't feel like doing math. They just want to see, like, what's my discount? So we have a Black Friday sale here. One thing I love to do is make sure that the juicy sale details are really above the fold. So we kind of have that living here, having some fun with some extra layers here. So that way the text kind of sits behind the different layered pieces. Featuring some of their more limited pieces. So we have some seasonal stuff, doing the slash through pricing, totally optional. Honestly, I haven't seen it move click rate like more than any other, but typically during a sale, I like to throw in a few kind of slash through pricing just to showcase like what they could save. Then in a reminder here, have again, a different kind of way to serve it up. I really recommend your top section is so important, but you don't want to say the same thing over and over and over again. So new imagery, different layout. It can be cohesive, but at least somewhat, I don't know, fresh. So when people see it, they don't immediately turn away. Then kind of breaking out some different categories here. And then again, having another highlight section here. So instead of saying that % off as the main feature, just saying this is our biggest sale of the year. And then some short and sweet ones like this. So this is actually one of their best-selling candles here, the charcoal candle. So we kind of just have a save 25% site-wide. And then some categories here. Love doing this as an easy way to get some good click-throughs. So we have seasonal candles, diffusers, body care, gift sets. Surprise me. That one's a fun one and gets a lot of click-throughs, but usually we'll push that to something that we maybe have high inventory of, or a bestseller, or like, just kind of like different things there. So might even do a special collection page there. But just for people who are like, yeah, sure, show me what you got. Have a fun button there too. So a site-wide sale is a great one to go with. It's the easiest. People expect it. Doesn't take much math. They can see that they're getting savings. And it's just easy to digest for a Black Friday sale. Now, this next one I have here says Veterans Day sale, but we're going to do a very similar promo for Black Friday. So I just wanted to highlight this one because it has some layers to it that I think are really fun and a great way to incentivize purchases. So we are doing 20% off all singles. So like for this one, for this brand in particular, we have body care, sunscreen for babies, for toddlers. So 20% off singles, but 30% off bundles. So we're going to have different bundles that we can highlight throughout Black Friday as well. But one piece here that also is incentivizing some purchases is a free travel bag with any purchase. You can put a minimum to that if you want. I have a couple other clients who are doing like this workout client of mine is throwing in these workout bands for free, but over purchases of 150. So you can put some thresholds there to ideally boost that AOV. But people love free. They love getting free things. So this is a great way to incentivize some purchases to get that freebie. But with this one, we're including it. So it makes it even less friction. They're just like, okay, this is an extra bonus that I get. I feel really good about taking action on this sale. So this is a great one here if you have bundles, but you don't want to do a BOGO on bundles, but you want to do a bit of a discount. This is a great way. You can also have the singles as an option. So that way, if people, there's some people who just want to get their favorite product and that's it, you still capture that sale too. Now, this one here, actually we're running for Singles Day, so 11/11, but this sale will also carry into Black Friday for this particular brand. So a lot of times, I think also people like to fuss over the top section too much, so keeping your most detailed information up at the top is a good way to go. So with this one in particular, we're doing an up to percentage. So if you have something that's going to be on an extra low percentage during Black Friday, you could technically throw out the up to 50%. It may be some last call items that you have, but in marketing, that just really kind of lands well as a really great sale. You could also do a range, 20 to 50% off. With this one in particular, we did up to 30% off site-wide. Very kind of like clean header. For this particular brand, it's a very kind of clean aesthetic. But what I love to do here, again, like I did for Apothecary, is little call to action section. So when I slice this and put this into Klaviyo, People can click through right to the product type that they like. The sale is nice and clean at the top. They know exactly what's happening here. A little bit of some lifestyle, and then we have a little bit of copy and some shoes here at the bottom too. And then our last chance, super clean as well here. So an up to sale is a real great way to hopefully push some of your final last call items that are still lingering that you want to push, and also showcase in your emails a really juicy sale. Now, here is one that we did last year, but I think is a really great sale too. Again, this is an option if you are doing a somewhat layered sale, and it's hard to kind of communicate all of that. Typically, what I like to do is break up your Black Friday emails into multiple pushes. So for this particular launch one, we highlighted all 3 offers. So that way it's just like bang, bang, and bang, shop now. So 20% off weight vest, 25% off select items, 50% off clearance. But these are good, awesome offers that we want to push in different ways. So with weight vests being their best sellers, we did a few dedicated pushes here that are educating on the weight vest, the different options, but really highlighting that. But then let's also talk about the select collections. So 25% off. So you could break up your Black Friday into multiple pushes for the multiple layers of your sale. That's always an option too. So just some great examples here, just kind of like hopping into some different aesthetics, a different feel to it. Again, here is that 50% off clearance push. And you could also still come in and say, hey, Cyber Monday, 20, 25, 50, still highlight the layers of the sale. The biggest thing I recommend with that is don't get too bogged down in having multiple upon multiple explanations and sections. You want to make it as digestible and easy to see as possible. And it's like, all right, cool, boom, I've been wanting a weight vest. Let me click through, boom, I'll shop the clearance, let's click. So really, really easy to digest. Okay, guys, hopefully that was helpful. I have 5 examples there of clients' Black Friday emails to help you hopefully kind of pull things together into the promotional strategy that you want to run. And like I said, look through your data. That's a big piece. You can't skip over that. It's super important to make sure what your audience is expecting for Black Friday. If it is a totally off the wall discount of like 70% off and you've only ever run a 15% off offer, I mean, it'll be enticing, but also a bit shocking to the rest of your year after Black Friday. So keep that in mind too. And of course, if you guys need help with your Black Friday planning, it's getting down to the wire, but we have a few spots left to help out some clients for their Black Friday. And of course, going into the new year. So if you want to book a call with me, there's a link down below. Would love to chat. But until next time, guys, I will see you in the inbox.